don't know if I'm even going to post this. I don't know if this will have a positive or a negative effect on my mental health. I'm trying to keep my cool, keep calm, collected. Kind of had to like fight for what I believed in. Your beliefs are your beliefs, and you shouldn't have to like challenge people for your beliefs to be valid. So I just didn't go there. Maybe I'm the problem. Some days you have to just take the L and understand that each day is a process. Some days are just hard, and today was one of those. And this is just part of the growth process. So can I be vulnerable with you guys this morning? I don't know if I'm even going to post this, maybe not anytime soon, but my family, as I knew they would, watched my elephant in the room video, and I knew that it was gonna have some kind of, I don't want to say backlash, but that's the only word I can think to say. But I knew that the video would have some kind of response, whether that was in person or through a text or lack of a response even. But what ended up happening was I posted the video, and hesitantly I kind of waited for a reaction, and I didn't get any other than that more people viewed that Vlogmas than any other Vlogmas. I'll link it for you guys up above. So that Vlogmas did the best. Out of all the Vlogmases I did, and I think I got up a total of like 10 videos of the 12 I wanted to accomplish. So I was close to my goal. After receiving the video and watching the video, my immediate family now wants to have a conversation with me. But this morning, it is a Saturday morning with a 100% chance of rain. So I want to take the healthy route and have the conversation. But I don't know if having this conversation is actually going to be a positive or a negative, or I should say, I don't know if this will have a positive or a negative effect on my mental health. I'm trying to remain very calm, centered, and relaxed clothing just to keep just like the vibes high and the stress low. But I also don't know in this conversation if there's going to be any chance that potentially my family will have an open ear. I don't know if this is going to kind of turn into like a, you need to change and this is not okay, and you know, like more like a finger wagging conversation. And for those of you out there going through like changes in your spirituality, changes in who you are and who your family knows you to be, I sincerely sympathize and empathize with you guys so hard right now. So I'm gonna go over to the house. I'm really just probably gonna like not do what I normally do, and I tend to speak a lot. And I think I'm just gonna let them talk. And I'm gonna let them say whatever it is that they want to say, if anything at all, because I don't really have much else to say other than that I said what I meant, and I meant what I said in that video. But I am open to like educating them on what astrology is and educating them on what tarot is, because sometimes I think a lot of people are quick to judge and not quick to understand. And I don't necessarily know if my family is in the mindset to understand or to hear me out, if they are open to letting me express myself, or if they're going to be a little bit more like, you know, chastising. And I think this video is important, not to put my family on blast or myself on blast, but just kind of like, it's an important step for me to take because I'm facing the reality. I'm strong enough to do this on my own, and I plan on, you know, just truly just being an open ear, a person that can offer knowledge to those who may not know much. I'm also going to be bringing this crystal with me. It's called Caribbean calcite. It reminds me of like a beautiful Caribbean blue color. So you put it in a little pendant and then you wear it. No one has to like stress out about it or anything, that it's there. So the Caribbean calcite, it is the ultimate crystal of calmness, tranquility, and liberation. The energy of the stone provides you with peace of mind, which allows you to release emotional blockages and live your life with passion, higher self-awareness, and hopeful mind. So when I went into my room, I have like a bookshelf dedicated to my tarot cards, astrology books, notebooks, journaling, crystals. I just have it all set up there. And I wanted to just see like, where did my heart guide me? So I'm super glad that I was guided to the Caribbean calcite. I've never worn it before. I got it on my recent trip to Idaho. So I'm going to take that with me. I'm going to take all of the meanings of the stone with me. And I'll keep you guys updated on how the day turns out, shifts, moves. I don't know. But I'm really just ready to, I guess, see what's going to happen. I don't know if it's going to be productive. So I'll check back in with you guys in a couple of hours.
And also to have to live in a sick house is not easy. So thank you for that. So yeah, you guys really killed it, and you gave me my space so that I could do what I had to do with my mom. Sorry.
Don't mean to turn it upside down.
Okay, so I'm coming at you guys a couple hours later, and there's been just like a string of just negative events happening. I'm trying to keep my cool, keep calm, collected. Conversation with my family, I felt like went well. It was more how I kind of figured, like more finger wagging. It wasn't extreme, but more finger wagging than there was understanding. In all, my family is just worried about my spiritual safety. So it's not even like, not me being safe, but my spirit being safe, if that makes any sense. And for those of you who are like on this journey with me, where you're kind of just going through like a spiritual exploration, changes, it's hard hearing that what you believe is going to like potentially kill you or send you to hell or shorting your life expectancy. These are all things that were brought up in the conversation, and it's like, you want so hard to just like be able to believe what other people think, but you just can't. I wasn't made in any way to like have to fight for what I believed in, but I felt in a lot of ways like I kind of had to like fight for what I believed in. And I wasn't really willing to do that, because it's just, your beliefs are your beliefs, and you shouldn't have to like challenge people for your beliefs to be valid. So I just didn't go there. Maybe we'll talk a little bit more about it later, but I do have to run Home Depot, because right now, don't know if you could tell, it is raining. It's raining hardcore right now. And we have a leak in my basement, and we finally found out where the leak was coming from. So now I have to go see if there's any way that I can essentially prevent the leak from going the direction that it's going, maybe diverting the leak. We think we know where the water might be coming down into the ground and into the basement, so maybe laying a tarp over that. So I have a couple things on my mind, and then my husband's mad at me. I'm just like, is it Mercury retrograde season, or is it Mercury retrograde? Today is just a bad day. But regardless, I'm choosing to believe that things will get better. And I'm reminded of my favorite astrologer, who told me that in this next year I was going to be going through these changes with my family, where they wouldn't know who I was or who I had become, and questioning a lot of things about me, and a lot of those things are coming to fruition. So today I think what I'm going to do is just replay that recording. I really do think that my stone that I wore, I was telling you guys about earlier, my stone really gave me some good vibes, and just, I don't know, I just feel like it gave me some calmness through that process of talking with my family and everything. But parents aren't mad, but disappointed. My family is disappointed in me. My house has a leak. My husband is mad at me, and it's raining. Okay, so if I can just be real with you guys, today has just been an absolute disaster. It's been a hard day. It hasn't felt like I accomplished much. It's been more heartache and issues than anything. And part of me was like, just take on the rest of the day, get laundry done, do productive. And I'm just like, some days you have to just take the L and understand that each day is a process. I spent probably over an hour sitting in my car listening to my year ahead reading from Rux and revisiting. Oh, and Rux is an astrologer, by the way. I did a year ahead reading from her, and everything just helped me to finally just like realign again, because I don't know, I was starting to second guess myself, question myself. Like Billie Eilish has a song and it says, maybe I'm the problem. And I was kind of getting into that vibe as well. So I just, got some food, ate in my car, listened to Rux talk for an hour about my year from 2022 to 23. And it's time for me to definitely buy the next year ahead, because I just need to kind of center myself and figure out like what exactly I'm set to do next and what I need to do next. And she had some really good recommendations for me that I needed to kind of revisit. So I'm gonna just like take this day for what it is, understand that I can't always have a super positive, productive, happy, great day. Some days are just hard, and today was one of those. And I took my shower. I'm done with working on the yard for today. I am confident that the leak will be fixed tomorrow, at least patched up. So I'm gonna check on it one last time before I go to bed to make sure that it's not leaking anymore, and just gonna hope for the best because it's gonna be a long night. But other than that, yeah, we'll pick up tomorrow. I'll let you guys know how I'm feeling, but just wanted to keep it real. And this is just part of the growth process. And there's good days and there's bad days, and we all have them, and it's okay. So always remember that on days like today. I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. And there's my Charlie Brown stuck in his blanket because he won't stop chewing on it. And blackjack.
To just be, to really see something other than just me, to lean in, look around, open up to the sound. If I could give you more than half